Hello again. This is Greg, the music addict, and I'm back with another reaction video to Harry Chapin's Cats in the Cradle. It's another song in my musical journey that I remember from when I was really young. And I don't know exactly what year this song came out, but I know it was in the 70s and it was heavily played and I listened to it a lot. And it's one of those songs that's actually emotional. I mean, it makes you feel emotional, especially with the way the lyrics are, about the father and son relationship, which I can completely relate to. So without further ado, let's watch some Harry Chapin.
Child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you.
Pretty much right away, it just gives me chills, goosebumps. I don't even really know how to explain it. It's just, I guess, because I heard it so much when I was little that just hearing the music, it just does that to me for some reason. And he's got a great voice, of course. Love his voice. Very tragic that, he died so young. But he made a lot of songs before that happened. So, and this is, for me, my favorite.
The cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. It said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him.
And I can't completely relate to the song because my relationship with my father was a little bit different than this. He was actually always there for me. So I know that this is probably how it really was for Harry Chapin with his son, and, him always being out on the road and not really being around. But still, it hits me emotionally, especially, being a father as well with my son and him growing up so fast. It just hits hard.
The cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please?
I'm smiling about this part because my son is actually 16. And I know it's coming. It hasn't come yet, but he actually isn't even driving yet. I'm surprised he's not all for it, but when that time comes, I'm sure that he's going to be asking to borrow the car keys all the time.
And the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then.
here comes the saddest part.
I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu. But it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time there.
Yeah, I think that last verse is the most emotional, especially getting older, not that far away from being in the same situation where my son's not going to have any time for me. I'm sure that's coming in a few years, if not sooner. So, that part always gets to me at the end. And I think it's also inspiring in a way, the song, because it makes you want to, reach out to your dad, reach out to your son, and keep that relationship going and make sure that, you have that great relationship where you're spending lots of time together. I know for a fact that I'm always trying to reach out to my dad now, as he's older and retired. So I think in a way, this song kind of inspired me to, have a better relationship with my dad and make sure that we're always in contact. So anyway, that's the second song in my musical journey. I'm going to keep this going. Hopefully you guys will watch and enjoy my reactions. Again, my reactions are mostly not going to be first-time reactions. These are going to be songs that I already know, that just, bring out lots of memories and hopefully some discussions between everybody who's watching and myself through some comments on the videos. So again, thanks again for watching. And hopefully you'll subscribe and like my video, and talk to you soon.